Mr. Shashank Shirvaikar to take his seat. And the coordinator for our technical session from the Goa State Center, Institute of Engineers, Engineer Balakrishna Chodankar to take his seat on the dais. Thank you everyone. I now request the Chairman, Institute of Engineers, Engineer Austin Rodriguez to welcome the gathering.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Srimati Pratima Do, President GCCI, ma'am. Mr. Gerard Dimelo, Chairman Infrastructure Committee GCCI. Mr. Rohan Payande, Co-Chairman Infrastructure Committee GCCI. Mr. Shashank Shirvaikar, Honorary Secretary IAI, Goa State Center. Mr. Balakrishna Chodankar, Coordinator for today's event from IAI Goa State Center. It's a privilege to welcome the August gathering. We at Institution of Engineers have been conducting programs like this for our engineers, for our fraternity. Because what happens is that no sooner we have graduated out, no sooner we have passed out, we feel at Institution of Engineers, it's our responsibility to supplement our engineers with the latest knowledge, with the latest things, latest tech, whatever is happening around, and give them the know-how. In order to do this, we at Institution of Engineers, we conduct seminars, conclaves, conferences, convocations, conventions, roundtable conferences, and lectures. We normally adhere to technical sessions, and by having technical sessions, we see to it that our engineers get benefited. This is one of those times when we have moved out from that particular envelope. We have not restricted ourselves only to technical. We have moved out because there is a burning issue in Goa. I call it burning, or rather, should it be called disturbing? Because it is a myth which is there created as a bubble in our minds. The smart meter, the digital meter, what it is, how it is. When I discuss with my fellow engineers, they also have questions, I also have questions. I also put it simply as this. I have a normal phone and I have a smartphone. What is the difference between the two? There is a difference, that's why I prefer the smartphone. Is there a difference between the electric meter which I have at home and the smart meter? There must be. That is the answer which I get. Well, thinking of this itself, the Institution of Engineers along with GCCI have embarked on a journey to get this. What is smart meter? How it is, why it is, and to expose this fact to all the members over here and to enlighten about smart meter. So we are going to talk about technical things itself in order to understand why the smart meter is a question mark for us today. Especially the word smart should not make us scared. Let us understand it. Also, let me tell you, as far as Institution of Engineers are concerned, we do a lot of work for our fraternity. We have, as far as our students who are concerned, we have scholarships for them. There are projects which are there, we fund their projects. The members who are our members of Institution of Engineers, we have guest houses pan-India in different states, and all these guest houses, we permit our engineers to stay over there at very low rates. We have guest houses even in Kashmir and Simla and Rajasthan and other places. We also have facilities, something like, if at all I want to purchase something, say a Samsung mobile phone, then these mobile phones are given a special discount if you are IAI member. Similarly, on ticket booking, whenever we are having flight booking, we are in contract with Ibix Travels. So whenever we are booking the tickets, cancellation, there is hardly any. You can change the flight tickets, and similarly there are so many other things. Many benefits are there which we pass on to our engineers. At the same time, there are so many journals, Scopus Index journals, which are made available free to our engineers. Well, that is only in a nutshell. Also, let me tell you, as far as NCVET is concerned, which is the latest thing what our government of India is doing, our institution of engineers is having a university which is at Hyderabad, and we have started a course in EV, which is the first of the courses in India, and the first batch took the admissions in January this year and has already passed out. We are trying to have this particular course at different points in India, and we are in touch with 2 institutes as far as Goa is concerned. We are trying to see whether this can be started in Goa also for the benefit of our students. Well, to tell you, during this lecture, I am very sure you will be enlightened. Your questions will be answered. As far as the technical matter is concerned, we have a technical, I would say, a superhero who will be able to answer all the questions. Saying all this, I end a small speech of mine. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Austin sir, for your warm welcome. Now requesting the President of GCCI, Srimati Pratima Rohan, to say a few words.
Good evening to you all. It's a nice gathering today on a very important topic we'll be discussing today. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to today's technical session on smart metering, myths, realities, and the future of energy management, jointly hosted by Goa Chamber of Commerce and Industries and the Institute of Engineers, Goa State Center. Since its establishment in 1908, GCCI has remained committed to promoting Goa's industries and economic growth while encouraging innovation and progress. We believe that innovation allows us to see change as an opportunity rather than a challenge. And smart metering is one such opportunity to create more rather than a challenge, to create more efficient, reliable, and sustainable energy system. Today's seminar, organized in collaboration with our GCCI Infrastructure Committee, aims to create awareness and address the misconceptions surrounding smart meters. It is encouraging to see such meaningful collaboration between our organizations. I extend my sincere thanks to our esteemed speaker, Mr. Parthasarathi Krishnan, the organizing committee, and all of you for your presence and participation. Thank you, and I hope you will find this session very interesting, informative, and engaging. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. So today I remember a statement by an evolutionary thinker and a creative artist, Suzy Tasman, and she said, "Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will." So now I call upon Mr. Balakrishna Chodalkar, coordinator of the technical session, IEI and GSC, to highlight his thoughts which made this technical session possible and what this session is all about.
Good evening, everybody. Mrs. Don and other dignitaries on the dais. I will throw a brief perspective on today's program. Today's theme of this discussion is smart metering, myths, realities, and the future of energy management. Now, as we know, the energy sector across the world is undergoing a rapid transformation. You must have seen in the last few days, the Strait of Hormuz has created a lot of ripples in our day-to-day energy consumption. Now, driven by technological advancement and the growing need of efficient, reliable, and sustainable energy utilization, smart metering has emerged as one of the key developments in this journey. I remember smart metering way back in 2005 when I did answered my energy audit exam. That time we came to know something called smart meters, but until today I did not know that would be actually becoming a reality in Goa. Now the smart meters, it promises accurate measurement, real-time monitoring and improved consumer participation and better management of energy resources. Now we will listen to our expert speaker and try to understand these concepts in detail. At the same time, several questions and misconceptions often arise regarding smart meters. Now, the real question is whether they increase our electricity bills. This is a concern to everybody. Compromise our privacy. Since they are smart, they must be sharing our data. Or truly benefit consumers and utilization. Therefore, it becomes important to distinguish facts from assumptions and understand the actual role of smart metering in shaping modern energy systems. Today's seminar aims to provide an opportunity to explore the realities beyond smart metering technology, discuss its benefits, challenges, and understand how it can contribute to the future of energy management and sustainable development. I am confident that this session will be informative, interactive with your participation, and will broaden our understanding of this important and relevant topic. I expect you to participate in this today's discussion to clear all of your doubts so that we come out of this session with a clear frame of mind about smart meters. Now with these words, I welcome you all once again and wish you better knowledge about smart meters with today's session. I thank our speaker, Mr. Parthasarathi, for accepting our invitation at a short notice. And I'm sure he is one of the best persons available in India and he will be clearing all the doubts. Thank you once again. Thanks all for coming all the way during weekday and participating in today's program and making it a grand success. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your words. I'm hoping everyone has their questions in mind. So now I request Chairman of the Infrastructure Committee, GCCI, Mr. Gerard de Mello, to please welcome the expert speaker.
Good evening to one and all. President of GCCI, Mrs. Pratima Dhon, Chairman of IEI Goa State Centre, Mr. Austin Rodrigues, Co-Chair of the Infrastructure Committee, Mr. Rohan Payande, Honorary Secretary of the IEI Goa State Centre, Mr. Shashank Shilvarkar, Coordinator of the Technical Session, Mr. Balakrishna Chodamkar, Esteemed Speaker, Mr. Parthasarathi Krishna, members of GCCI and IEI, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, a very warm welcome to each and every one of you. Sincere thanks to Mr. Austin Rodrigues and his team from IEI and also to our team from GCCI for organizing this program on such a hot topic of the day. Special thanks to Mr. Balakrishna Chodamkar for the tremendous efforts he has put in towards this program. Permit me to share a thought with you all. For the general information of some of you here, Electricity Department of Goa, that is ED Goa, does not generate any power here. They purchase power and then sell it to you. They purchase it, add their own costs on it, and then sell it to the consumers. So the amount that, what they pay for that plus their overheads, that becomes what they call the ARR, the annual revenue requirement for the year. And it is that amount which is distributed and charged from all of us. Now, out of that ARR, which is around 3,500 crores, 75% of that goes towards payment towards purchase of power. So that is 75%, what is left is 25%. 15% is the next highest expenditure, which is on manpower cost and A&G expenses of the department. So that is a major cost, the next largest cost, 15%. So if those costs can be reduced and efficiency improved, then then the tariff need not be revised so much. This is a point that we keep putting up every time. GCCI every time keeps pushing this point with the department every time the tariff revision comes up. And this could be one area where smart meters will be very helpful. Manual time-consuming work of reading meters and the likely errors while recording the readings, these could be avoided. There will be many other pros and cons. We look forward to an enlightening session by our expert speaker, Mr. Parthasarthi Krishnan. A very warm welcome to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your quick overview of the power sector in Goa. Now I request Engineer Deepak Karmalkar, member of IEI Goa State Center, to please present the speaker with a bouquet. Now I'm requesting the co-chairman of the Infrastructure Committee, GCCI, Honorary Secretary, Mr. Rohan Pai Angle, to introduce the expert speaker.
Good evening, one and all. President of GCCI, Austrian Orbits, Chairman IEI, dignitaries on the days.
Mike, please.
Hello. Dignitaries on the days and all guests in the gathering. The topic today of smart meters, very challenging topic. Maybe because the interaction is between the smart consumer and the smart meter. And to cover this topic, to explain this topic, we have a very smart faculty. We needed a very smart faculty to explain this. And we have Mr. Parthasarthi Krishnan, who is an expert in this field. I will just go through his biodata, how he has performed in this field. Parthasarthi Krishnan is a technology-driven and goal-oriented professional with over 20 years of experience in the electricity utility and smart energy domain. He has extensive expertise across smart grid, AMI, AMR, IoT and M2M technologies with a smart and strong focus on customer-centric digital transformation initiatives for utilities. Over the course of his career, he has played multifaceted leadership roles spanning product and solution architecture, strategic IT management, program and project management, bid management, pre-sales consulting, business process analysis, and large-scale project delivery. He has architected and delivered several innovative M2M and utility automation solutions for smart grid, advanced metering infrastructure, automated meter reading, smart street lighting, demand-side management, and demand response programs. Parthasarthi has successfully led and delivered AMI projects across India and the Middle East, bringing deep domain expertise in utility, modernization, smart metering ecosystems, and digital utility transformation. His experience combines technical leadership, with practical execution enabling utilities to adopt scalable, future-ready smart energy solutions. He is recognized for his strategic vision, solution-oriented approach, and strong understanding of emerging technologies shaping the future of smart utilities and intelligent energy management. I welcome Parsati to deliver his topic on this topic of smart energy.
Thank you, sir, those words. What I would request before we start off with the session, since most of you could leave in the middle, okay, we have that scare, so we would expect you to at least stand and we just take a group photo this way, okay?